Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22 for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5, and this is a Paladin walkthrough fork by JG Farms Modding. 2.52 megabytes to download. There are 2 slots each on console. It is a pack. It is one mod with 3 different configurations. Right, so let's first of all find it under Tools and Skid Steer Loader Tools, because it is for a skid steer. And here it is, the walkthrough fork. Now that is because, well, we'll talk about it in a moment. 325 kilograms, as I said, 2 slots. Right, so we start off with this, just a regular looking pallet fork. We have option of medium forks or long forks for $200 extra. Guards, we have this style or this style. So 2 styles, are more of a rounded style, I guess, and a square style, $200 for that. And then colors, we have all the standard base game colors for $50 if you so choose to change the color. Right. Okay, so let's start with just the base model, and not that one. I did not want to get into that one. Let's get into this one. There we go. Now, something curious about this I noticed right off the bat is the controls. Now, you have the normal control that you would on any skid steer, but then when you go into the R1, you have what I would imagine, or what I assumed was your fork distance, and if you left and right on your right stick, yeah, okay, that's all good. But right stick up and down, it also shows that, and I don't get anything happening. Ironically, there is L1 and R1 with the right stick left and right, and that doesn't do anything either that I can tell. It's only a fork. Why do I have 3 separate controls for that? Odd, you would say, for sure, at the very least. Right, so let's pick up this pallet. This is a pallet of seeds. And this should be wide enough, and I'm terrible pallet, but it seems to do all right with that, as you can see here. Okay, so fine, that's working off pretty good. But when I went to try and pick up this pallet of herbicide, I think it's actually fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. There we go. It does not seem to like it too much, even though it is a bit heavy, yes indeed. So it's like, well, the forks are too short for it. Okay. Let's get off and use the medium forks. Again, we have a non-existent control and a non-existent control. This one is R1, and up and down controls this one, side to side. I don't know if there's 3 because each one has a different, it just doesn't make sense to me, but anyways, so longer forks. Okay, let's have at it again. We should go at it from the end. Yes. All right, so let's narrow that up a little bit so that we can kind of slide in there real nice and snugly and just right, like so. And there we are, and it does not like that one either for some reason. So I don't know if these are base game. It's not modified. Nothing's modified here. These are just base game stuff. Last but not least, now let me guess. This one, oh yeah, this one L1 and R1 left and right, but R1. So it seems like each one of these links has a separate trigger to narrow, which seems quite ridiculous for me. But I don't know if there's a reason for that. Maybe am I being too picky? Is this? Oh, that doesn't even want to go in there. All right, let's widen this a little bit, and let's have at it. Nice and slow. There we go, just like so. And no, it does not like it at all. At all. So, I don't know what's going on here. It's just a pallet fork with 3 different lengths. Use it at your own risk. It doesn't seem to be very cooperative with me anyways. Let me know if you know why there's 3 different ways to adjust the width on these forks, or if you are also having problems with some pallets. As I said, this one wasn't. The fertilizer definitely was, and I can't lift that. See, it's too heavy. That's a base game Giants fertilizer pallet. Anyways, there you have it. That's my test of the Paladin walkthrough fork. Oh, the walkthrough being there's a space here so that you can get in and out of your skid steer when you have the pallet fork on there. Thus there, but of course that is just for real life thing. This is yeah, you can get in vehicles. Yeah, anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you all for watching. That's the Paladin walkthrough fork. Yes, 2.52 megabytes. JG Farms modding. I'm Looney Farm Guy. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.